I do want you to take a little bit of time. I know it's Mother's Day is tomorrow. We want to get some of this stuff up. Talk about how your mom's impact on your life. Talk about how, in this instance, like the mother of the kids, how that's impacted, stuff like that.
Man, I'll give you teary-eyed, man.
Hey, I don't care. Hey,
right.
we got tissues, show all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
We got tissues, show
I'll
stuff.
cry with you, brother.
Show
Go
up,
for
take
it.
time.
Yeah, my mother, yeah, she, a great mom, man. Great mother. One of my kids. Just, they all really helped me. Really helped me, man. Really, it's been tough, but them being on my side, supporting and all that, man, it's been great. I ain't got no complaints. I'm blessed, man.
I know that.
I'm blessed.
I know
I'm
that.
blessed to
We see
have
that.
that.
You see that?
And my mother, man, she's been through a lot. A hell of a lot, man. And for her to still be strong, that's where I get that from.
Yeah.
I get that from, man. And
So was she a single parent towards you and your family, or was
yeah,
it? Okay.
yeah. I had a good stepfather too as well. But they didn't work out.
Yeah. I understand.
But yeah, man, a lot of my strength comes from my mother and my mother, and my kids, man. We had what we had, but for us to still keep doing what we're doing, it's a beautiful thing, man.
It's
beautiful.
Because one of the things when you were talking about this project,
Yeah.
A lot of times when you hear people like battling with their baby moms, ultimately it's still the mother of the kids. So when you come to a day like Mother's Day, no matter what you may feel about them as far as like how the relationship between you and them were, when it comes to the kids and them, you gotta respect that aspect. I think that's one of the things that people gotta really stop. They want to battle. They don't want to, show love to the mother of their kids or whatever. No matter what that dynamic may look like, you still gotta, that's still the mother of your kids. You still gotta show them the honor and respect.
I'm very blessed, man, to don't have to go through that. I don't even use the term baby mom. I know. It's
the mother of your kids.
So much negative
man. But yeah, man, both of them, man, they really, has really been by my side, through the ups and downs, man. And I could always call mom, I could always go to her. I remember one time, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't have a place to stay, and she said, "You can stay here." She didn't have to do that. She didn't have to do that.
I can relate on that, brother.
But yeah, man, we're not. There's none of that stuff going on. It's just we got a mutual respect.
Yeah.
And I'm very blessed to have that. I'm very blessed with my mom, man. And when I was younger too, I kind of wilded out. I was, helping my mom with a lot of stuff too. She still never stopped loving me. So man, I Mother's Day, we follow, but the mothers, man, they important.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yes, they are.
And just for those who don't have their mother, she's there in the spirit. But Mother's Day, I'm actually going to see event once I leave here to go see her.
Yeah.
And now that I got this camera and stuff, she wants to.
Show mom's love on our behalf too, man. Show some love on our behalf, man.
Yeah,
that's all good.
It's a mother.
That's
a mother, man.
It's Mother's Day, man. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful holiday. And I just want to give a shout out to my mother and my kids. Thank y'all for real. Really thank y'all. And thank you guys. Man, I'm sorry I have to.
No, man, don't you apologize, brother.
Man.
Don't you apologize.
We all,
like I said, man, we all can relate to it because we all been through a lot of stuff like that, man. For you to express your feelings and your emotions like that lets me know you are a true man of character and stuff like that. Because we all been through ups and downs.
Yeah.
As far as your story, man, I can relate to that because I've been in the same situation as well.
Talk about your mom.
Oh, I love my mom to death, even though, we
No,
could
you
be.
don't.
I love
I'm playing,
my
mama.
mom.
I'm playing,
I love
mama.
my mom.
I'm playing,
Even
mama.
though sometimes me and my mom can butt heads because we just alike,
Yeah.
And I'm cursed because my birthday is the next day after hers and stuff like that. So it's like mine's November 9th, hers November 10th. So it's like it's a curse thing, and every day everybody confuses us as brothers and sisters because we both
That's
feel
not
like
even a bad thing.
That's
That's
not
not a bad thing for her.
it's me like me. That's my mama. But at the end of the day, I can really say my mom has been through a lot too. She had to put up with me and my brother got rested so on a lot of little things. But at the end of the day, a mother's love is a mother's love, and that ain't gonna never change, regardless of what you go through in life and stuff like that. It's certain things I wish I can tell my mama a lot too, the little stuff that I get to, and at the same time, she's still there, and my mom's been my mom and my father for years, and not even my own father was there, so I can relate on that and stuff like that. So I'll take this time and say, Happy Mother's Day to all the hard-working mothers out there, and Happy Mother's Day to you, Mom. I love you, truly, all my heart, love, and soul.
Talk about your mama, man.
Well, Mother's Day. It's a simple day, but a crucial day where we remember the women in our life who have done incredible things for us. From changing our diapers to putting up with our teenage years to even being there for us when we're adults. A mother is a very special woman, and it's something that we often not take advantage of. We don't always remember that our mothers will not always be with us. Therefore, our time with them is crucial, especially on days like this. But please don't ever wait till Mother's Day to spend time
Talk
with them.
that. Talk that part.
Say that. Say
Do
that.
not wait till
Say it one more time for the back, for the people in the back
not
pews.
wait until Mother's Day to spend time with them. Surprise them with flowers. Surprise them with a card.
I did that.
Surprise them with a night out. Or just surprise them with a visit. Do not wait for special days to do stuff because there's no guarantee either of you will see that day.
Amen.
A mother is to be cherished. She is to be taken care of. She took care of you when you were helpless. The least you can do as a son or a daughter is take care of them as they get older. Whether it just be simply being there for them, talking with them, listening to them, or providing for them. Whatever it may be, I encourage you, cherish your mother, for our days are numbered. For my own mother, she's a very dear woman to my heart. She put up with me through my whole life. She has seen a lot of the things I've done, and she still chooses to take care and love me. There is no other woman like her, and should the Lord allow it, may I have a wife that is at least half as good as her. But before we wrap this up, there's one more who needs to talk about his mama.
Oh, no.
Agent Orange.
Hey. I already know, first and foremost, I could relate to all of y'all, what y'all know. My mom is probably the reason why I am the way I'm built today. My mom, for 80% of my life, was a single mom. When I was born, yes, my mom and dad were together, they got a divorce. Once that happened, it was basically my mom who took care of us. Now, I say this story because it's super important, not too far away from where we are. When I was 10 years old, I had to make a very tough decision that my mom put in front of me when I was 10. Do you want to go with me, or do you want to go with your dad? Because at the time when they were getting the divorce, they put that decision upon my hands. So I could have chosen to be with my dad. I did choose to be with my mom. And the reason why I chose to be with my mom, it wasn't really because it was like a mom versus dad thing. It was really because of my sister. My sister was younger. And the one thing that my dad always said was, always look out for your sister no matter what. So I went with my mom to make sure my sister was cool. That makes sense? But through that, my mom is the one who made sure that we went through every single event. My mom made sure I was in church every Sunday. My mom made sure I was in youth group every Friday. My mom made sure that no matter what event that was going on, that she pulled up. Track meet, there. On stage, there. I'm in Ventura, California, performing with my group Cross Culture. Mom's is there. She would pull up. My mom's, if I needed something, she already had it in tow. You need something? $200, $500, whatever it may be. She had it. Even when I don't ask her, she gets mad at me when I don't ask her for stuff. Cause I don't ask.
I can relate to that.
No, I don't ask her for nothing. But something goes down. Guess what my mom is doing? Son, whatever you need, I got it. You want to pull up at the house? Me and the missus, we got into a separation for a period of time. You need to pull up the house. Pull up the house. You need to go here. Go here. You need food? I got food for you. Something happened. You know, the missus was in a hospital for like 2.5, almost 3 weeks. My mom was like literally trying to get me food every single day. Making sure I was calling every single day. Making sure I was cool.
Mother's love, man. Mother's love.
My mom has been involved in almost every aspect. A lot of who I am is a reflection of my mom. Yeah. Like real time. That is no fucking.
I can relate on that.
You know, a lot of the perspective I have, a lot of the thought process, a lot of the leadership stuff. That's a lot of her. That didn't come necessarily from my dad. That didn't come from the rest of my friends and stuff. You know, I always take everything into account. A lot of it came from her. She built me a lot of who I am today. Part of the reason why I am Nerd Boy Fresh is because of her.
Yeah.
Everybody says, well, why are you the Diet Coke of Hood? Because my mom made it a point for me not to be the Diet Coke of Hood.
Wait till we get that on a shirt. That's going to be a good stuff.
And the reason why I'm not the Diet Coke of Hood is because when I had a chance to go to schools in inner city schools, my mom said, no, you're not going to an inner city junior high school or inner city high school. You're not going to Dorsey. You're not going to Crenshaw. I will move us way out to Baldwin Park, California, and you're going to school out there. Where I was the only black guy and 4 black girls. Why? Because she didn't want me to go into school to go to, even if it was a magnet school. She didn't want me to go to a magnet school.
This almost sounds like a show.
Trust me, if I ever put this on a movie.
Nah, I can relate.
No, but the reason why I say that is because
intentions.
my mom made decisions to keep me out of harm's way to ensure that I had the best chance for success. And thankfully, I made that success turn around for her. Why do I say that? I graduated high school, Artesia High School, shout out to them. I graduated college, Long Beach State University, class of 98. I didn't have to go to college to do what I needed to do. I went to college strictly because my mom wanted me to. I could have done it. I could have done everything that I'm doing right now, music otherwise, with or without college. But it's because my mom wanted me to go to college. And she wanted my sister to go to college. So guess what we did? I went to college first, my sister went to college second, we both graduated. Because one of the proudest moments, one of the proudest moments I had was for her to be able to say that her son graduated from Long Beach State. Her daughter graduated from Cal State Fullerton with degrees. That she could say, that's what my kids did. To be because like I said, you're ultimately a reflection of your mom, of your family. You're a reflection of them. Before everybody else, I'm a reflection of her. Then I'm a reflection of all y'all. Well, it's her first. But I love my mom. Like my mom, it's funny because everybody's like, oh, love you, mom. Me and my mom don't go through the whole I love you speak. It's like talk. We don't do the whole, well, I love you, mom, I love you too. We don't do all that. We're like, when I get off the phone, I'll talk to you later, mom, bye. That's our relationship. She knows I love her. I don't have to say it to her every single day to know that she loves me because love is not necessarily something that's said. It's demonstrated.
Amen.
I demonstrate the love every single day. As soon as I leave from here, I'm going to go get some groceries. I'm going to call my mama to make sure everything's good for tomorrow. It's demonstrated. That's what people don't. That's what people don't. No, you're not lying. I feel you. Everybody say, "Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you," but they don't show the actions behind it. Mm-hmm. The way that I can show that my mom's love and respect is just demonstrated to her on a day-to-day basis. Mom, everything good, good. If she's proud of what I'm doing, then I did my job. Even when I make mistakes, Cam, you know you acting a fool, right? Get your life together and get moving.
Yeah.
She did that too. Even when I was struggling on the streets and didn't have nothing to my name, she was still there. Even when I didn't want her to be there. Mama, I got it. Don't worry about it. I don't care. I'm struggling. I'll get through. She was still there. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. When I was at my worst, I was living on the streets. At my worst. You know, my mama sat up there, called the police, tried to figure out where I was, and had a whole little thing.
Damn, I can see that.
Yeah.
So when I reconnected and, you know, I got my life together, reconnected, get all that good stuff out the way, I didn't know I had a stinking search warrant.
She put an APB out on you.
She did. I'm dead
That's
serious.
mother love right there, man.
Because mom
You
was
still her
trying
baby.
to make sure of where I was. That's how it was. I never told that story before, by the way. I told you my life is
Got me
like
out here looking for you. I got the whole squad looking for you.
More or
you
less.
Ain't called me.
More or
I'll
less.
whip your ass. Yeah.
More or less. If I would have got picked up in jail, I would have got double the amount because she put that out there. And it's funny because when she tried to clear it, guess what I had to do? Sit in the joint.
You still got to
I had to sit in the joint for a couple of hours just so they could clear it. Because my mom's the one to put it out there. They found me, and I'm sitting in the joint. They had to go through all this paperwork, so I'm sitting in the joint and down just so they could clear it. Real talk. But the reason why I say that is because that's the lengths in which my mom would look out for me. So I love my mom to death. Same thing like, you know, me and the mother of my kids, we don't talk and collaborate. And my kids are grown. Shout out to both of them, by the way. I don't know if you know, my son's in the Marines. My daughter's in college right now. They're doing their thing, 24 and 18 respectively. Or 21 and 18 respectively, excuse me. Even though we don't, me and the baby mom doesn't, you know, the mother of the kids doesn't talk like that, that doesn't mean that it's like a fist fight, an argument. It's kind of like how yours. It's not like it's an argument, but it's not like we're sitting there talking every day either, you know. The kids are grown now, so it's not like we have to have that dynamic and play anymore because they're grown, they're kind of doing their own thing now. But it's not the fact that I don't respect what she did in the process, you know. It's not the fact that I don't respect the mother of the kids or whatnot. Even with my current wife now, same answer to the question. I don't have a kid with my current wife, but she does have a daughter from a previous relationship, but I still treat her as if she is mine. Does that make sense? Still look out for her no matter what. And still show love to my wife on Mother's Day, even though I don't technically have to. But I do anyway. Because that's what you inherit.